Summer break is winding down, and some of you may be happy about that. But if you're still looking for different things to do in our town, especially things inside given this heat, That's So Tampa can help. It's a comprehensive guide to all Tampa has to offer. Kirby Wallace with That's So Tampa is joining us now to share some great ideas. So welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday. So we can't get started here today without mentioning Hulk Hogan, who died yesterday in his Clearwater home. He was such an icon here and really promoted Tampa Bay, was the face of wrestling for decades. I know you grew up here.
Yes.
You're a little bit younger than me, so do you remember Hulk Hogan
he's
at all?
definitely a legend, and he also owns the restaurant in Clearwater, so definitely a part of the community in terms of just overall everyone.
Yes.
Everyone's definitely affected, so a large
Yeah,
loss.
absolutely. Such a huge loss for our area. And we just want to let everyone know that our thoughts and prayers go out to his family.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan was 71 years old. All right, well, moving on to what we can do inside. It is so hot outside, but there are so many things that we can do in our area. And one of the things you mentioned is the Motor Enclave, which I've never been to personally.
So it is a really cool place. So basically it's normally not open to the public, but they have certain events that are public offerings.
Okay.
So one of them is called the Adrenaline Experience, where you actually get to go in a car and drive the track, as well as they have different indoor sim racing. You can do off-roading, and actually for those with teens, they're doing teen safety driving, which might be the coolest place to ever go teen safety driving training that you could possibly do. But yeah, they have a full-size track, really cool, state-of-the-art, definitely a way to enjoy the indoors or be in an air-conditioned car, but get your thrill on. So
Okay, that's a really cool idea. I'm sure, I guess you have to be driving age to drive the car, obviously.
Yes, but they have thrill rides where you'll ride with a pro racer and you'll go like up to 130 miles per hour around the track, which
that's fascinating.
I've done it myself. It's really cool. It's probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in Tampa.
Yeah, that's amazing. I had no idea that was here, right in our backyard. Okay, so another place that we could go to is Mosey, of course.
Yeah, so Mosey recently opened their digital dome, which is really cool. It's a 360 experience, and they offer star watching, like astronomy type experiences, and then they also offer certain events that are tied to music. So they had a Taylor Swift Eras Tour themed where there were lasers in the digital dome synced to Taylor Swift. So you can kind of go the music route with different offerings every weekend, or you can go, anytime and see kind of the astronomy side of it.
So they do different, I guess you would call them movies in this dome, is that right?
Yeah, and then they have the laser shows again with the musicians where they kind of tie in their music to lasers and then the experience. So I think it's a little bit close to like, our version of the Sphere.
I was going to say, I was like, this is sounding a little bit familiar. So if you can't go to Vegas,
so it's right here in your backyard and much more convenient. But yeah, it's really cool, and it's obviously great because you're inside in the AC, of course. So.
Yeah. So have you been to the
I have not yet been to the Mosey Digital Dome, but my team has, and they raved about it. They said it was awesome. So I want to go to one of the music nights.
I know, it does. It sounds amazing. I definitely want to get out there as well. Okay, your next mention is the candle pour, which I've actually done. I love it.
Yeah, it's such a fun activity. It's a great girls outing, mother-daughter. But yeah, you can create your own signature scents. You get to smell all different kinds of scents. It's in Hyde Park. It's at Oxford Exchange. You can do a lunch before or after, but it's a really fun experience pouring your own candle and having a custom scent.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I do love that you can make a whole event out of it, especially there in Hyde Park. You can make a candle and then go to dinner. You can make a mother-daughter event.
Exactly.
Just a really cool experience. They do such a great job there, so really like that. And someone else who's been on our show, Pasta Packs. We love those guys.
Yes, I love the Pasta Packs guys. They're awesome. They're brothers. They make all their pasta from scratch. It goes back since COVID when people, didn't cook and they were looking for something to do, and they started this business. And it's really grown from there. But they do a bunch of different pasta making classes every month. Each month it's a different kind of pasta, different theme. I think this month was lobster, some kind of lobster ravioli. I did their regular ravioli class. It was so much fun, and the pasta's delicious.
Yeah, so they're located, they did a pop-up in Water Street?
Yes, they did a pop-up on Water Street, but they're normally located, I believe it is McDill I can confirm.
Yeah,
but-
okay, they're saying Manhattan.
Manhattan,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
correct. I'm
they're
glad you
great.
got me on that
and
one.
you can pick up pasta there and then have it for dinner.
Yeah, so they do a revolving menu. Every day is different, and you can get to go and then make it at home as well. So it's great, and again, it's really, really good. And the brothers are awesome that run it.
And what a fun event too. I love the idea of making something, make a candle, make some pasta.
Yeah, it's a great date night for sure as well.
Oh yes,
the summer date night.
Perfect. Okay, something else that I had never heard of is the Birdie Club. What is that?
Yeah, so the Birdie Club is an indoor golf simulation facility. So you can go and play courses all over the world virtually, which is really cool. Especially, it's kind of hot to golf outside, in my opinion. So it's like you're inside in the AC. You can also work on your game, so it tracks how you're playing. It can give you tips. You can get lessons. So it's a really fun experience and a way to still get your golf on, but not in the sun.
Yeah, and where is this located?
This is in South Tampa. I'd have to. You can go to our website for the exact address.
Okay, and it looks like you can have parties there from the pictures.
Yeah, people
that
do
I
a lot
saw.
of group gatherings, birthday parties, happy hours. So it's definitely a very social place. You can get drinks. So definitely a fun gathering.
And
spot.
I'm assuming they provide the clubs and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure experts can bring your own clubs, but I believe they do provide the clubs.
Fun. Yeah, I've never done anything like that, any kind of golf simulation. So, but that looks like a lot of fun. So tell me more about your site. Yeah, how do we get there?
Yeah, so you can follow us on Instagram at That's So Tampa. We have Facebook. We also have our website, which a bunch of articles every single day, and then our newsletter as well for email. So you can find us on any of those platforms, and we're always reporting on new and exciting things happening in Tampa Bay.
Well, there's so much going on. So
There
thank
is.
you for bringing it to us.
Yes, thank you
really
for having me.
appreciate it. And again, if you want to follow her, you can find her on Instagram at That's So Tampa.